Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for September 3rd, 4th, and 5th. That's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, this is a general reading, and yes, I'm going to be using a few decks. I'm going to be using my Radley Valentine Angel Tarot cards. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. And in this general introduction, I will pull a few cards from my Rider Waite deck. Okay? Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy, but remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. Okay? I am an intuitive channeler. That means I open myself to higher power. My job is just to deliver the message. Any cards that are laid down, if they are reversed, just know that this is a little stronger energy, a stronger meaning. Pay attention to it. Pay attention also to the numbers. Pay attention to the archangels that pop up also, because they don't pop up with every reading, but they can help you get through whatever it is you need to get through. Okay, now, let's see, on the 6th, we do have our new moon, which is in Virgo. I think it's in the evening around 8:50, I think, p.m. Eastern time. So I do have that in that listing under my Virgo reading in my YouTube, so you might want to take a look at that. I want to say we have been having lots and lots of energy spikes. We're having a lot of solar flares. We're having a lot of things that are happening in the world. And a lot of times when this is happening, please know that, my heart, my prayers goes out to everyone that has been affected by a lot of the world events. Also know that when these things are happening, that's kind of acute for us, that we need to keep our vibrations higher, because it feels like in many ways that we're being like pounded down. But I told you back in December, this is all about Saturn in Aquarius. It is about illusion versus reality. And a lot of times reality is not easy to take, but we are seeing things more and more. And again, keep your consciousness high. Keep your consciousness on whoever that is to you. I call my higher power. That could be your guardian angel, your spirit guide, your voice of the universe, your divine, the source, whoever that is for you. So it's kind of like keep your eyes on the sky, keep your eyes in the sky, because we are, it is always darkest before the dawn. But we actually, our energies, we are going through major metamorphoses. Many of you probably have heard, going from a 3D consciousness to a 4D to a 5D. There is so much going on, and we just have to stay positive. We just have to have faith. Okay? Now, because we are the light. I'm sorry, but we are battling the dark. Now, a lot of times the dark's needed for us to enjoy and appreciate the light. But I think we've had enough. So but we still have a lot of energies going on, and let's just take a deep breath. We get through all of this together. Now, let's see what the overall for the weekend is going to be. First card, the Hanged Man. Okay, now the Hanged Man, this is reversed, and this is a 12. So remember ones, and again, remember the numbers. Numbers speak loudly. So ones, new beginnings. Tens are transitional. 1, new beginning. 0 is God, source, universal energy. Then we have our 2. 2s are about choices. 2s are also about coming together, but a lot of times it's about our pathways. We have choices. Where do we want to go? What do we want to do? So the world is facing a major choice right now, or the universal energies are facing major choices. Now, you can take the 10 and the 12, you can add them all up. It becomes a 3. 3 in itself has a lot of power. It is the Trinity. There is the power of 3. It is also about being creativity. It's also about the creation. Now, the Hanged Man is looking at things a little bit differently. And again, what I was talking about with, Saturn and Aquarius, and I've been saying that since December of last year, we have to look at things a little differently. It's not necessarily easy, so there could be something that comes up that we just have to not necessarily take at face value. We need to delve in and see what secrets needs to be uncovered. Okay, next card is the Emperor. Now, we have a 4. So 4s is about organization, leadership. It's also stability. The Emperor has a lot, the Emperor is one of the major arcana. So is the Hanged Man. Right now, I'm kind of getting the Emperor in my Angel Tarot decks is Michael. That is, well, I'm sorry, the Emperor. Michael is the protector. He is the defender. He comes in with his, with his sword, the flaming sword of truth, righteousness type of energy. This could also be governmental type of energy. This could also be leadership type of energy. So something could be, something between the Hanged Man and the Emperor. Both of these, again, major arcanas, more global type or universal type of energies going on. Next card, the Lovers. Okay, so now we have a 6. So we have 12, 1, 2, 4, 6. 6 is the number of man. This is the energies we put into whatever it is that we are doing. Something looks like it's going to be affecting the number of man, the man energy. Now the Lovers is a kind of an odd energies. Many people think it's the coming together of a relationship, and it could be that. A lot of people, if they're looking for love and they get the Lovers, they're like, oh my goodness, this is wonderful. The Lovers doesn't always mean that, but it doesn't mean that it's not. But it could, it doesn't always mean coming together on that type of sense. But it could be coming together in an emotional energy, coming together in a positive energy. But the Lovers is also, this would be Archangel Raphael, who is the angel of healing. And healing isn't comfortable. Ask anyone who's gone to physical therapy, as I like to say. Healing can be painful. Healing can hurt. But we need to get it all out in order for us to continue healing. So there is some very emotional energy going on this weekend. It's interesting here that the man is looking at the woman is looking up at the divine, and then the divine is, has hands over both. He has hands over both and kind of looking in the middle. So doesn't really favor one over the other. It's going to be kind of an interesting weekend. I do look for, again, going back to the Hanged Man. I think the Hanged Man in the tarot cards that I use a lot of times, Radley Valentine, I believe that would be Gabriel. Gabriel is the divine messenger. Also transmutes a lot of energy, negative energy into love. So, all of these cards, they do have very, very strong energy. They are more global. They are more universal. They're not the day-to-day, such as the minor arcana. So there's something happening. We've all been feeling it. We've all been feeling major shifts going on. So again, all of these cards have very strong, hopeful type of energy. Now, the interesting thing is, if you look on these cards, if ever you want to ask a yes or no card, so here we have a no, here we have a yes. A yes or no kind of question. Here we have a no, here we have a yes. But the Lovers tells us it could be either yes or no. So it's just, how are we going to deal with it? How are we going to take this as a collective, as together? But you're here, you are here with me. We are together because I believe we have been chosen to keep our vibrations elevated. More is still to come, but we can do this together. The other thing is to know that even though the world and the universe and the global energies may feel very, very strong and may try to overwhelm us, like I've been starting to say, no matter what the world throws at us, we still have to live in the day-to-day. We still have to live in the present, okay? And having said that, now, one more thing. Please like, share, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications. You help keep my channel on air. But having said all of that now, let's start our readings. Hello, my Virgos. Happy birthday to you. How are you? So, let's see what we have for my Virgos. Again, I hope you watch my intro. I use the Rider tarot cards. So, interesting energies. We live in interesting times. Okay, let's see what we have for your weekend coming up. 1, 2, and 3. All 3 of these cards are face down, and they are all reversed. First card is 8 of Earth. Okay, so 8. 8 has unlimited opportunities, possibilities. 8 is infinite. There's so much going on for you. So much so many possibilities for you, my Virgos. Now, Earth energy is your own energy. It is also Capricorn. It is Taurus. It has strong, tangible, earthly, got my hands involved, got my fingers on the pulse. I am doing what I need to do. This is where I need to be. This is one of those stepping into your workplace, into your passion, into something that you have been wanting for a long time. There's a lot of clarity here. There's a lot of direction, especially in your energies. And while this has a lot of work energy or home energy, money energy, it just feels like you come together with this energy. Okay, you start embracing the earthly parts. Now, my Virgos, you do tend to spend a lot of time in that spiritual, and it's very hard to stand in the natural when you're so supernatural. But this feels like there's a lot of grounding. There's a lot of reality happening. There's a lot of standing on 2 feet and just being kind of this, this energy that's just going to embrace it all and just say, I will go forth, I will do what I need to do, and you better watch out because my power, my strength, Virgo rules. Okay? Okay. Whoa. Skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about a topic, going back to school. Here we go. Next card. The Page of Air. So now Page's underlying energy is Earth. We talk about that. Air energy is our Libra, and there's a lot of Libra energy going on in your sign right now. And there's a lot of Aquarius energy. And it's also Gemini, but there's not a lot of Gemini energy going on that I'm aware of. Anyway, that is our Libra, Aquarius. It's our Gemini thought processes, making plans. It could be about hearing news, but this is you. I feel like this is you picking up your sword, picking up your mantle many ways. And this is, again, I feel this very strong, you going forth. You're not letting things hold you back anymore. Now, this could be that you're either doing an advancement in your job. It could be an advancement in your personal relationship too, because I feel a lot of strength happening here. I feel like whatever's coming out of your mouth is stronger than you really thought it could be. I don't feel like you're going to say anything that you're going to go, oh my goodness, what did I say? No, it's like what you do, what you say, it needs to be said, it needs to be done. And Page energy is optimistic. It's very yes, let's go and do this. There is a focus to it. But it's not necessarily as strong as the Knight yet. But there is, there's so many possibilities, and the Page is up for anything and everything. Okay, so logical, honest, impulsive, curious, challenging information, delays or change to plans, truth delivered without tact. And your last card here, the Queen of Water. So now we have Earth, air, and now we have water. Water is emotional energy. It is our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, fluid energy. The Queen is the person that cares. The Queen of Water cares. She cares deeply, and she will do whatever it is that needs to be done. Now, a lot of times the Queen of Water is somebody that's in more of that personal, intimate, or family type of relationship. This would be kind of like the mama bear, but at the same time, this is also that one that just, now, granted, if you were the Queen of Fire, maybe a little more so, but the Queen of Water will do what needs to be done to get the results that she wants to get, okay? So you've got a very passionate energy this week. You've got an energy that's just really going to be going out there and just, heck with the negative ones. Again, this is about Virgo's ruling. This is about Virgo's just kind of like clearing all the mess away. There's a lot of strength here for you, my Virgos. Anyway, tender-hearted, empathetic, patient, and loving. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. Care for yourself and others. Let's go ahead and see what we have with the Archangel power. Yeah, I know that they don't necessarily feel, they don't necessarily, they don't have the bigness of the major arcana. This is the minor. This is your day to day. But I'm feeling such strength here. Strength of purpose, strength of, again, clearing out things that you don't want anymore in the energetic side, in that spiritual side. And then you take that and you bring that to the natural side. And then here we have the Ace of Ariel. Now, aces are 1. So you only have really the 2 numbers, 8 and a 1. But still look them up. And now, this is Ariel, earth energy, your energy. And this is about, starting a new venture. There's a lot of power for you to start something this week. Okay? So it's kind of like pushing you, my Virgos, to say now is the time, now is the time. Anyway, it's your lucky day, new resources of money, time, or support, a change in job, or promotion. Stand strong. Like I said, I keep getting the thing, Virgo's rule. Virgo's rule. Okay, here we go. Excuse me, I'm getting very, Virgo's rule. Okay, let's go on and see what crystal or energy for my Virgos would be helpful this weekend. All right, here we are, reversed malachite. Now, I will tell you, no, malachite is not, it's moldavite. Malachite is a wonderful stone. It is green. That's the color Archangel Raphael, healing. It's also heart energy. It's also money energy. So it is something that you may kind of want to carry with you. And if you don't have that, carry some green. Anyway, pain relief, transformation, vision, powerful protection. And that's what we have for malachite. So, feels extremely strong to me, my Virgos. Stand in your power. Grab hold. Believe, trust, have confidence in yourself too. Okay? Okay. Anyway, my Virgos, remember the button. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell for notifications. You keep me on air, and I appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Now, no matter what the world is going to throw at us this weekend, always know, my Virgos, that you are truly loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.